minor. So the interesting thing is, I mean, out of both classes, you're the only person that knew that it was A flat. No one else knew. Now, if you had theory lessons like you used to in years 1 and years 2, everyone would have known what that was. I used to do a class where I'd say, okay, we've got an hour and a half, I'm going to teach you all your 15 key signatures, and you're going to know how many sharps and flats they have in them and what those sharps and flats are, and you'll all know it by the end of the lesson. And they'll all go, no way, and I go, yeah, and then they'd all know it by the end of the lesson and go, oh, that's amazing, man. And I'll show you what the method is. It's quite it's quite easy to grasp, actually. It's based on the idea that one picture is worth 1,000 words. So if you can use the letters themselves to visualize how many sharps or flats they have in the key without having to count around the cycle. So, if I said to you, with your method, if I said to you, without looking at this, how many sharps does F sharp major have in it?
All of them.
4?
No, it's got basically all of them, doesn't it?
No? What, 7?
6 or 7, yeah.
It's 6. So 6 or 6. So you had a rough estimate, but you didn't know, yeah? Okay, so here we start with C. It's the mother of all keys, yeah? But if you look at a circle or a 0 and then break it, C actually looks quite close to a 0, doesn't it? And it's got no sharps or flats. Now, if we add a line into the broken circle, what's 0 plus 1? I've had someone say 2. No, it's 1, yeah? So G has 1 sharp. If we look at the letter D, it has 2 components, yeah? If I slide that line down, it turns into the number 2, like that. And it has 2 sharps. A, amazingly, has 3 lines. It's got 3 sharps. E has 4 lines, it has 4 sharps. A B, if you take like a sort of runic or a, never mind the bollocks, Sex Pistol, punky B, then we have 5 lines. Now, F, if we look at the bass clef, just checking that it's a whiteboard marker. The last time I used something, someone left a permanent marker on it and I can't get it off the thing. Anyway, the bass clef looks like that, as you all know. Did you know that it's, and then it has 2 dots that surround the line. It's based on an F, like a Fender style F. It's the F clef. And the note in between the 2 dots and the line is the F note, so it tells you what the note is. So clef means key, in French as well, clef. Okay, so if we do that, Fender F, I couldn't actually find the particular F, but it's good enough. So we've got 1, 2, and then with the sharp 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines. F's also the 6th letter in the alphabet. And F sharp is 6 semitones away from C. And it was actually banned as the F sharp is the tritone as well. Okay, so it's like the devil's fork that's been sharpened to prompt people to help. Anything that can help you remember that's silly or whatever. C sharp, really easy to remember. Why? Because we take all the 7 natural notes of C, we just move the whole thing up 1 semitone and they all become sharps. Likewise, if we take the 7 notes of C major and move them all down 1 semitone to C flat, we end up with 7 flats. So C flat is a real note, it does exist. I've heard students say before, oh, my tutor told me that that's just a joke note and it doesn't really exist. Well, your teacher doesn't know his shit, does he? Anyway, I'm just being silly. Okay, C flat, 7 flats. So once you've remembered all those, so you visually think E, oh, 4 lines, 4 sharps, and you want to know E flat, well, the magic number is 7. because we use 7 letters of the alphabet for the musical alphabet. There's 7 notes in a major scale, so everything's based around 7. So if we've got A major, which has 3 sharps, for example, and we take 3 away from 7, what do we end up with? 4. And its mirror key is A flat, because they both share the letter A in their names, and it's got 4 flats, 3 sharps, 4 flats. B's got 5 sharps, so B flat major, its flat key version, has got, yeah, and it works all the same. You know, G's got 1 sharp, G flat has got 6 flats. The F sharp we were talking about has 6 sharps. F natural, which is a flat key, has 1 flat. So it goes like that. And here I've sort of